What's up, GT gang? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Mojo, and today we're gonna do a little bit of unboxing. So right here we have in front of us some FLOWTECH headers. I bought these from Holly. These are 4x426. That is Procharged. That is going in my 2006 Dodge Charger SRT8. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up all nicely and show you guys what they look like, kind of my thoughts. Just a unboxing and a first person just review on them. So pre-install, of course, and then in the next video we're gonna go ahead and throw them on and see if the clearance is enough. So I had to buy new headers is the fact that I had to put my motor in, so I bolted it to the subframe and then jacked everything up, got the front two subframe bolts in, went to jack up the rear of the engine, and the headers did not clear the unibody. So that being said, I had to buy a new set, and I really didn't want to beat in my unibody or my headers, so that's why I bought these. Hopefully they fit. I'll let you guys know, and let me just give you guys my first and honest review of these. So initial review is the packaging was on another level, absolutely outstanding. We had each header individually wrapped and in a box separately, and the hardware, it looks like some kind of instruction packet in there with hardware, with the gaskets, which I'm not going to use. These are shitty gaskets, but it's a matter of the fact that they did it. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up and give you my honest review. Just by looking at them, they look way better than what I have on there, considering I bought the Chinese ones. But just by looking at these, it looks like they hug the block more than the other ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out of the wrapping and see what I think. Okay, so first things first, yes, I still do unboxings in my kitchen floor. Secondly, let's talk about the good and the bad. So we'll start off with the bad first, and I'll just show you exactly what's up. So first thing on the bad is the hardware. It's all junk. It's not hardened. I don't even know if it's grade 8. I don't think it's grade 8. But it's all trash. You need to buy OEM bolts. I mean, this is kind of a common thing on aftermarket headers, so I'm not surprised at all. I have OEM bolts I'm going to use. And gaskets are trash too. You don't use aftermarket gaskets. That's just as simple as that. Thirdly, we have the magnet test. So these are stainless steel pipes, and they are advertised as such. So stainless steel long tube headers, okay? These are 1 7/8" with primaries, which if you don't know what that is, the primaries are the 4 pipes. So you have primary 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have the collector, which is all the way back here, and this is 3-inch. It's actually factory size for the SRT8, which is pretty cool. So first thing I do is take a magnet. This is just one that goes simply on a fridge. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. And what we do is, as you can see, that, my friends, is not a stainless steel flange, which I don't know if that's common to not have stainless steel flanges. Back here, we are going to test this. Also not stainless steel. Now, for the real test is the pipes themselves. So, I can tell you that it is some sort of stainless because, ready? But if I hold it to it, I can feel the slightest grab. It's not the highest of quality stainless. So there's that. Now we're gonna look at the welds. So we're gonna start down here at the collector. They look pretty good. I haven't taken a flashlight to these, but these look pretty good. It looks like they ran a bead around them and then tacked all the way around the bead. Same thing down here. Pretty good. Around the O2 bung, pretty good. Now on the ports, the welds themselves look good. I mean, this is without a flashlight. I'll obviously take a flashlight to them next. But this is going to be the driver's side head. So I'm going to take a flashlight to this and see what I see. Okay, so this is the most forward port I'm trying not to shine a light, but these are good. This one's good. This one is good. And then this one, I can't believe this, guys. You see a little pinhole right there. Look. So I'm gonna have to get that welded. It's pretty sad. That sucks. Everywhere else is good on this header, so I guess we're just gonna go to the next one and see what we see. So, same kind of thing. These welds look really good. This is not stainless. Same thing over there. And then I can feel a slight grab here. I did not see any leaks or pinholes in the ports. I did notice though that we have this bolt hole. I don't think this is a thing on my, no, that's not used on my heads. I wonder what that's for. I'm not sure. But anyway, one thing that I did want to show you guys that I didn't realize before, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, kinda. You can kinda see that. Instead of just a transition of nothing, they use like 3-4 triangles to make like a better flow from the primaries to the collector. So if you ask me, that's pretty cool. So nowadays metal isn't what it used to be, so I'm not surprised about the stainless being what it is. It looks fantastic. The flanges though, I'm surprised aren't stainless. That sucks because they will rust. The welds, that's unfortunate. $800 for these exact headers with the hardware. This is not including mid pipes, just long tube headers only. I spent $180 on the cheap Chinese ones and those welds were fine. So, you know, it just goes to show that these headers are just, it's metal and they're at fab shops, people are making them. And I did want to mention actually, on one of these ports, I had an excess of debris left over from welding. So right here, I can catch my finger on that all day long. So I'm gonna have to take a sanding disc and clean that up myself. Overall, guys, I'm gonna have to give, you know, before I even say this, the ultimate test is gonna be fitment. This will be 100% worth it if the fitment is perfect, exactly how it should be. If I just have to put a little bit of a tack, no big deal. Quality of metal, 6 out of 10, just because the flanges. The primaries, they look really good. It looks like they're gonna hug the block a lot better than my cheap ones, so that's a huge plus. So I think fitment will be there. We'll see, of course. The welding quality, I'm gonna have to give the welds don't look bad, so 8 out of 10. But quality control is like a 2 or maybe a 3. But that just sucks that they left that little pinhole. I mean, you'd think they would do a once over on everything. I saw that within 5 seconds of looking at them. So maybe I got the last header of the day. Somebody made it and they wanted to go home and they just figured they'd be fine. But anyway, they look really, really, really nice. So I don't want to take that away from them at all. They even have their nameplate tacked on, which is pretty cool. I like that. But the ultimate test is gonna be fitment. I will get header wrap in tomorrow, so I'll wrap these up. I'm gonna install them on the engine and then wrap them. I find that to be really, really easy. So I'm gonna do that and we'll have them in by the end of the weekend and I'll be able to let you guys know what they look like. So stay tuned. Overall, just first impressions, I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 7 out of 10. I'm not blown away by them at all. The fact that the magnet test on the flanges, that still sucks because these are gonna rust for sure. But if the fitment's there, it's 100% worth it. I'll say that over and over and over again. So if you guys have any questions or anything you think I missed that you want me to cover on this, by all means I will. So comment down below and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.